If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out. Whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant, Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Please board quickly and safely. Our monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you.
Hey everyone! Thanks for joining us. This is the Gateway to the Magic, and I'm still Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
You're back from your Western Odyssey.
So we're going to talk about some of the things that I did.
Right.
On my week off.
Fantastic. Well, week off of your main gig.
Yeah. So I got to tell you, it was a wonderful experience, and I can't wait to share it with everybody. But we're going to hold off because we might have some extra stuff coming. Some stuff that we may do special for Looper Nation.
We may
as well.
Wow.
So
love it.
Something that will that put us in the annals of histories.
Ouch.
Is that even a word?
I don't think it's the word you were looking for.
Probably not.
But anyway.
Probably not. But yeah, it's great to be back.
Relax.
Well, not really.
It'll be easier.
It is hot.
I love it.
Happy 4th of July, everybody, coming up.
Happy 4th of July. We're going to do an extremely long
States.
show. Oh, we're
No.
both talking at the same time.
Whatever.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Now we'll both be quiet at the same time. And now we'll both talk at the same time.
No, we won't.
Okay.
It's been a week. It hasn't been that long.
No.
Common courtesy, folks.
Right.
Be courteous.
Right. We're going to do,
because
when I did my top, what did I do, 6, 7 extinct dining restaurants?
I did something.
I mentioned the Empress Lily.
Yes.
But that is no more.
No more.
It is
Gone.
now Paddlefish.
Bye-bye. Speaking of new, though.
New, yes.
Everybody's loving the new Toy Story Land, by the way.
How are they not?
How do you not? I wish that's where I was.
But
I was actually at someplace even better. And again, it's called a tease.
Wow.
We'll talk. But anyway, Empress Lily,
I do like
Paddlefish,
tease.
go.
And that's it, everybody. No, I just mentioned that how I enjoyed it before. Before, you used to have 3 restaurants in there. At the top, you had not Victorian Albert's.
No,
this was the predecessor, the Empress
place.
Room, which was the 5-star predecessor.
Classy.
Look at you.
Classy joint.
Throwing in 3 S's in the middle of that word. And then in the back by the stern wheeler, you had the Stearman's Quarters, the beef restaurant. And then in the front, 180 area there, you had Fisherman's Deck.
Not like that anymore.
No, it's all one place.
Looks like a Pop Century room.
Hardwood floors.
Sticky
hardwood floors.
It's got fold-down beds. No, I'm not sure what it's got in it. More modern. Well, we're modern.
It's modern. I think it maybe looks a little bit better with the new area. With the new area they built around it.
I get it.
I get it, too. I still preferred the old one.
I like the old one.
One, I liked it was a tribute to Walt's wife.
Absolutely.
Lily Disney. That was fantastic.
Hello.
Now it's a fish that I don't think is a real fish. Is it a real fish?
It's a real fish.
Is it a bottom dweller
It's
even?
a bottom.
Of course it is.
I think it's a bottom dweller in the Mississippi.
It's like a platypus. Let's
So,
call it the platypus.
Hey, family show. Watch your...
Come on, Perry the platypus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I mentioned on the show that I did, we should probably talk about the menu over at Paddlefish.
All right.
So I figured let's do a menu show.
Since it's not good anymore.
Actually, some of the things here look fantastic.
They look fantastic, but are they? We need to go down there. When are we going?
I'll get the vehicle and we'll go.
All right, liar.
You both know it.
All right. So what do they got from? I'm not doing a lot of this stuff. I'm not a seafood guy.
Should we just jump to? I mean, I think the lunch and dinner menus are pretty much the same.
They're
thing.
pretty close.
They're
pretty close. We just gonna do dinner?
Let's just do dinner
because
there's dinner.
There's more at dinner.
There's more at dinner.
All right.
And trust me, if you want anything, anytime they're gonna figure it out for you.
I don't want any of this calamari nonsense.
I'm not a big fan of the crab cake. Okay, starters, crab cake, little neck clams, which is my code name in college.
Right.
A calamari, fried green tomatoes, beef skewers.
Julia Roberts is going to be there. Yeah, we're not doing any charred octopus.
We did charred octopus once before.
We are not.
Do you remember where we did that?
We did. We
At
did do
Tiffin's.
that at Tiffin's.
That wasn't bad.
No, it was. No, it still wasn't good.
I never would have thought about it, man. I thought it was pretty good. Crab fries and the lobster corn dogs. I've heard good things about lobster corn dogs, believe it or not.
The charred octopus. Charred octopus. First off,
Yes.
I don't want regular octopus. Then you're going to burn it,
Burn it.
and it ain't going to be any good. Then it comes
it'll
with
be good.
cannellini bean, chorico, smoked paprika oil.
I'm just letting you go.
I have no idea what any of that stuff is. I don't think I want it. Trust me, after I eat octopus, you don't want any beans attached to that, because there's going to be some problems.
Oh.
Going to be some problems just the octopus alone.
At least there's 8 of them there, so there was something.
That's true.
8. See how I did that?
Yeah,
I'll be
they're
honest,
charging you $15 for that.
The starters on here,
Splitting it with
not
8
doing
people.
it for me.
No, I don't like any of that stuff. Crab cake, I do like crab cake. And
do
beef
like it.
skewers. I'll take that.
I think there's enough protein coming with the rest of your meal, I'm going to think here.
Got a lot of garlic mojo with the beef skewers, it says. I'm just, that one I can read.
No, that one you can. You couldn't pronounce pickled onions.
Hazelnut, romesco, and pickled onions. See, that's why I got to order stuff I can pronounce. Otherwise, I get smacked by the waiter.
Or it's just because of the shirt you're wearing.
Probably.
A soup and salad. Let's jump down the soups. New England clam chowder, of course.
Yeah, you got to have that.
A standard salad, green salad, a Caesar salad, a wedge salad, anything. Gumbo.
I don't mind a gumbo, a good gumbo. I don't mind that.
That's
I'll
good
have
enough.
that.
What I'm not seeing on here. Well, let's keep going here first. There's a table side lobster guacamole.
This is off their chilled and raw seafood.
Oh, I didn't jump down to the bottom.
Chilled
There.
and raw seafood.
Shrimp cocktail.
Uh-huh.
Now it's $20 for the shrimp cocktail.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to see these shrimp before I order the $20 shrimp.
Better be the
cocktail.
jumbo shrimp.
Well, it says jumbo shrimp, but there's jumbo shrimp,
And then there's jumbo shrimp.
and then there's the jumbo shrimp that you should be paying $20 for.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then they got this tower. It serves 4 people.
Uh-huh.
Dutch Harbor king crab.
Oh, my.
I know if you know anything about Dutch Harbor. I don't know if you follow the Deadliest Catch.
I don't.
That's where the best crab in the world is supposed to come from.
I go outside and play. I don't sit and watch reality TV. You know what the best reality TV is?
Oh, here we go.
Reality. Go outside. Go outside.
The screen's so big.
or Disney podcasts.
Either way.
We're as
my
real
goodness.
as you get, folks.
So you get the Dutch Harbor king crab, jumbo Gulf shrimp. So this stuff's coming from all over.
Jumbo. Everything's jumbo. Everything's big.
Market fresh oysters, a lump crab ceviche, and ahi tuna poke. I think it might be poke, but I really don't know.
I like a good
Which
ahi
I think
poke.
means wrong. I'm sure you do. I'm not touching that.
Yeah.
That's a $70 appetizer, basically, for 4 people. That might not be too bad.
For 4 people, that's not too bad,
You know.
I suppose.
You break it down.
Under $20. per
I'm
person.
so intrigued by this Dutch Harbor king crab. If you go down to the crab and lobster section of their menu, you can get your king crab from Dutch Harbor, Alaska. Or you can get the snow crab from Canada, from the St. Lawrence side.
Really?
I know.
Huh.
Now, I will say, the Dutch Harbor king crab is about almost twice the price.
Here's the beauty of that.
There's beauty.
Not only are you getting the Dutch Harbor king crab, the
Yes.
jumbo Gulf shrimp, the market fresh oysters, the lump crab ceviche,
Ceviche.
and the ahi tuna poke.
Oh,
You're also getting me with alligator arms when the bill comes at $70. I'd like to reach for that.
Don't go
bill,
to dinner
but
with Bob.
I can't reach for the bill.
He always has to go to the bathroom right about the time the bill comes.
You know what? It's just it's those beans from the charred octopus.
Oh.
Anyway.
And also, you can get the Maine lobster.
Uh-huh.
But they never put lobster on the menu. That's apparently so market driven It's like premium gas. You just never know till you pull up.
You
and
never
need
know
it.
how much it's going to be. How is that? Yeah, I don't do that when I go get gasoline. It's not like I pull in and go, I wonder how much it's going to be today.
Oh, look at the big board.
No. Although at my gas station, usually it changes every minute anyway.
That's where you're going to get your wine, though. We've talked about that on the show.
That is true.
See, I know.
My Circle K winery. Thank
Look
you
at
very
that.
much. Yeah.
And then they call from the port. It's just kind of the rest of their menu, seafood-wise. Scallops,
All right.
salmon.
All right.
I don't know how you're feeling about this.
Yeah, salmon
Shrimp,
I'll do.
Shrimp and grits.
I'm not a big grits fan.
I don't mind good grits, but I think shrimp and grits has kind of saturated the market everywhere at this point.
Yeah, well.
I'm just throwing it out there.
You
Shrimp
know,
pasta.
well, hold up.
What?
And this is just what I'm going to say.
What's a grit?
So is fried chicken. All right? Fried chicken is saturated all over the place.
It's true.
But you go to Homecoming,
I'm getting the fried chicken.
settle down. So maybe it's it may be saturated everywhere else, but come on.
Well, we'll have to
Shrimp
see
and
if
grits.
is it done better here than anywhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
Crispy shrimp, swordfish.
I might try the swordfish.
It comes with mussels, coconut milk with a crab broth, tomato, peppers, and ginger.
Trying to intimidate me with its muscles?
It is.
I don't
And
think
it's
so.
coconut milk. Catfish
Uh-huh.
with the cornmeal crust, edamame smoked bacon succotash. Creole
Edamame?
mustard. Edamame.
All right.
Okay, you say it.
Edamame.
Yeah. Good luck. Linguine and
Succotash.
clams. I'm not a big fan of just your basic clams. Deep fried clams, I'm all over it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
They're little necks anyway.
Yes. I think you want them little.
That's a little offensive. Cedar Key little
The
necks.
old ones are so old and chewy.
The long neck with the giraffe crab.
Then you got the blackened catfish and something called Ciopino.
Oh, now you're
That's a
making
little-
up words.
Oh, just because I nail it on the first shot doesn't mean I'm making it up.
It's Capino. Capino.
That's got your shrimp,
Capino.
little neck clams, mussels, octopus, with a seasonal fish and a crab tomato broth.
Have I not told you no octopus?
I want you to read from the land menu because I know you're not a big seafood man, but you know your beef.
Prime strip. 12-ounce caramelized onions and crimini mushrooms. Crimini?
I think you're throwing
Whatever.
an extra syllable, but I think you're all right. I think you're fine.
Filet mignon. Half chicken. Half chicken. See, and again, it better be very good because if I'm going to this place, first off, never order chicken at a seafood place.
That
Okay?
might be true.
Go next door. It's next door for the most part.
For the most part.
Go over
Little bit
there.
of a walk.
The burger. All right, you got a 9-ounce proprietary blend. Pickles, red onion, pimento cheese,
Proprietary
brioche.
blend.
What's that mean?
We're not going to exactly tell you the ratio of pork and
That it's-
beef and chicken or whatever we decide to throw in our burger. It's proprietary. We can't afford to tell you.
Or the fact that it's Lipton French onion soup that we're mixing in with
Did you say? Oh, Lipton.
the mix.
Right.
The mix that
This is
we're-
a
it's
proprietary blend. Or it
Or-
might be 100% beef. But
Or it's
still.
brown sugar, like over at Swenson's. How about
Oh.
some Swenson's? If you're ever up in
Oh.
Northeast Ohio, stop
We
it.
drove by it the other day 3 times. I'm like, I need to stop once, and we didn't.
Shame on you. Pork chops and
An
applesauce.
applesauce.
None of the
Thank you,
kids
Peter.
get that.
Thank you,
None
Peter
of
Brady.
the kids get that. Pork ossobuco,
Not bad.
cedar braised, cheddar grits.
Now, I'm hoping that the steaks here, anytime you go to a good seafood restaurant, you have to have good steaks. Because not everybody that's in the family or at your party is always a seafood lover.
I'm not loving that.
So if you want to go back,
Yeah, I know.
they better have good steaks there for the ones that don't like seafood.
I've said this before. I went to a great steak place with a guy.
Mm-hmm.
He ordered seafood, then complained because it was bad.
Ugh.
I go to a same guy. I go to a seafood place with the guy. He ordered a steak, complained because the steak was no good. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You do see the name over the place. It says seafood right there.
When will KFC get a burger?
Oi. Anyway.
Anyway, let's keep going on this menu. Now we're getting to kind of the boil section of the menu, not the ones you lance.
Oh.
You all right?
Love the. I don't understand. It's seafood. Seafood boil, seafood chilled and raw seafood.
It's more of a fall thing for us.
What is
around
going
here,
on?
Where you get the big pot.
Oh, the clam bakes.
The clam bakes.
Clam bakes. Sing it, Elvis.
Clam bake, gonna have a clam bake. Clam bake, gonna have a clam bake.
Oh, right there, little mama. That's as close as I get.
Wow, okay.
Anyway.
It was more John Stamos, but whatever.
Hey, whatever. Exactly. That was John Stamos doing Elvis.
And you are neither. So anyway.
I don't even have his hair anymore.
No.
Oh, good Lord. I can show you pictures.
We're old.
They have a build-your-own seafood boil.
Uh-huh.
We get to choose any two of these: the king crab, the snow crab, clams and mussels, shrimp or lobster. And the best part about pretty much every dish in this menu, we didn't mention this earlier, served with Plant City Farmers Market corn. So from just down the road, there's a market with a guy with a stand selling corn they're picking it up at.
I don't think so.
Which, no.
Really?
Plant City, Florida.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
But the local is probably really good. Corn's got to be in season
better
down
be.
there now.
It better be. We have great sweet corn here in
We're
Northeast
about
Ohio.
3 weeks away from peak season here.
Yes, we are.
Peak season usually starts about the time the Hall of Fame Festival starts around Canton. That's how I can put that
There
together.
you go.
That's how I know.
There you go.
Or you can get a crab, snow crab boil,
All right.
$49.
That's not bad.
A crab duo with the Dutch Harbor, king crab, and the North Atlantic snow crab for $60. I'm not sure about mixing the two crab together necessarily.
Why? What difference? It's all crab. It's either really big or it's the small crab.
They might taste different, though. I don't want those flavors mixing. If I want one, I want to enjoy the one. Because they're all boiled together.
You don't think they know what they're doing over there?
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. I'm sorry. The best thing they did out there so far visually, that I will say, is they put the paddle back on the back of the boat when they redid the boat.
Yeah, that was just to confuse people.
Who did that?
Because people were like paddlefish. I get it, because
There's a
the paddle
paddle.
wheel on the back. No, that is not.
That's not
Yeah. Go ahead.
Then they got this thing called the cracker boil.
What'd you call me?
You heard me. I called you a boil. Wow. It's more little necks, mussels, Gulf of Mexico shrimp, and chorico. Serve with the
the way
corn,
I would've said it.
the potatoes. Oh, I must be wrong there. My fault. Then there's a New England boil with the Maine lobster, little necks, more mussels, more chorico, more corn, more potatoes, and the cornbread. And then there's the south of the border. Now this is the cheapest one, so this is $26. So
Well,
I don't know what this means.
If they're getting it from south of the border in North and
90.
South Carolina on 90, that's why it's the cheapest.
Oh, well, that's not 90. That's 95.
95.
Peel and eat shrimp with your corn, potatoes, and cornbread. If I'm going with these, I don't know. I might go with the snow crab boil. I don't know. The crab duo confused. Or maybe I build my own.
What's the deal with these finishing touches? That's what I want to know. Oscar's going to come out and help cut your steak. What's the deal with that?
Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar's costing you $12. I don't even know what Oscar is.
I think these are sauces.
A Béarnaise sauce for $4. Why you're charging me extra and a blue cheese for $6?
A blue cheese sauce. You know what? Would that be for the
For
beef,
what?
maybe?
It just is. It's got to be, or maybe for some.
I'm not putting blue cheese sauce on my crab.
A Béarnaise sauce. Do you put a Béarnaise sauce on seafood? I think you do.
But I had that steak Oscar. I
lobster?
actually mentioned that on the other show.
I don't know.
Now the sides.
Mac and cheese, $15.
That's what I was going to say. What kind of mac and what kind of cheese are they putting in this
Seriously? All right.
You better come in like a 2-quart bowl. That's a crispy Brussels sprouts, 10. Edamame smoked bacon succotash is $8. Asparagus, 10. I don't even know what that one is. The mac cho.
Again, blistered green beans with ginger. Typically, when I blister the green beans, it means I've cooked them wrong.
Right.
I don't know.
Fries for $7.
don't know.
Red Bliss potatoes and sweet potato fries. But again, mac and cheese, $15. If you've had the mac and cheese, send us a message.
Let us know. We got to know why it's $15.
Ugh.
I love the desserts, though.
Hit me with the desserts.
Fantastic desserts. A brownie milkshake.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate ganache, caramel popcorn, whipped cream. How about a chocolate creme brulee
Look
with
at
fresh
you.
raspberries? A New York-style cheesecake pecan chicory espresso martini
Oh my, that comes in a fancy glass, I'll bet.
for $15. Flourless chocolate cake. What is that all about?
I'm not sure, but it might not have gluten. That might be the thing.
I don't like that. Mascarpone with raspberry coulis.
Ugh.
That sounds like something out of Chicago. I'd like the mascarpone, please.
I think you should get it.
Spiced apple bread pudding and key lime pie. Again, with the bread pudding, now you're going up against Ohana. Better be good.
It's true.
Better be
There are
good.
bread pudding connoisseurs out there.
Yeah, there are. So, what do they got for the kids?
The kids'
What do they-
appetizer. You get a
Yeah.
kid's salad. This is going to
Yeah.
be your basic toss salad.
Yeah.
A cup of soup.
Eh,
Fruit skewers.
no kid wants that. No kid, don't buy that for your child, please. You're there. at
Fruit
Disney.
kebabs.
Oh my! What'd you call me?
That's
Wait
Bob
a minute.
Bob's fruit on a stick.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what that meant, by the way. And for the kids' menu, I think you got filet skewers. Actually, adults might like the filet skewers. So mashed potatoes and green beans for $15.
Yeah, well,
Shrimp pasta, a kid's burger, a kid's fish of the day, a grilled chicken, a beef hot dog. But you can't get a kid's version of the snow crab, a kid's size,
that ain't
for
gonna be
$15.
enough. That's too much work. Crab is too much work. They need Oscar to come on and break up the crab for me. Come on now. Come on.
So that's the gist, the most of the menu. I will say I find it interesting, unless it's like a soup du jour type thing. There's no lobster bisque on the menu.
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's a little strange. Usually that's a big.
Because on a trip like this
Big
to
deal.
a seafood restaurant, that's usually one of my indulgences on vacation, is to get up some lobster bisque.
And then to round things out, just to throw us a bone, if you will, in the libations and rocks, they call it, part of the menu. They throw us a little bone
Okay.
in homage to the Empress Lily with a lily spritz.
Too little, too late.
Yeah. Yeah. That, and then a bunch of other stuff. But, that's it. That's all you're going to give us. A lily spritz.
We need something with Lillian's name on it somewhere at Disney. Unless there's something I'm not aware of. Thinking right now, but I thought the Empress Lily was perfect.
We got to be careful.
Oh,
And this is something we're going to talk about down the road.
okay.
We got to be careful about getting away, too far away, from how this all began.
There you go.
And we're going to talk about that in a show coming up. I've been teasing it on
You
social
have.
media, some of the things that I did on this trip, and looking forward to talking to Looper Nation about it. It's
I've
gonna be
seen the
awesome.
pictures.
And we are going to we got a little something special for Looper Nation. I think you
cool
guys
is
are
that?
going to like it. So, Tim,
Yes, Bob.
I'm not even hungry after reading all that. I got to be honest. I'm not a seafood guy, so that is all I've got.
Awesome. I'll be honest right now. If I had crabs with me, I'd share them with you. I'm Tim Scott.
I know you would.
Facebook, Twitter, website, ResortLoop.com.
Like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes. If you'd like to support the show, head over to ResortLoop.com /support. And what else should folks do, Tim?
Everyone, please go out there and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.